This man came from nothing to become one of the most powerful men in the history of France and Europe.
Given the nickname Le Petit Caporal, meaning the little corporal, Napoleon Bonaparte was a French military man who came from a humble background to become one of the most powerful statesmen in the history of France and Europe.
Napoleon was not born a French, but later became the Emperor of France. How?
August 15, 1769, Napoleon was born in Ajaccio on the Mediterranean island of Corsica to Carlo Bonaparte and Letizia Romalino. However, Corsica Island, which lies to the west of Italy, came under French rule this same year. In 1778, Napoleon's father, Carlo, obtained the admission of Napoleon and his brother, Joseph, to study in France with other Frenchmen, and by 1785, after completing his education in French Military Academy, Napoleon joined the French military and became an artillery officer.
At this stage, Napoleon had become ambitious to engage in the political and military affairs of his people.
When the French Revolution had begun in 1789, Napoleon sided the revolutionaries, fought in many French revolutionary wars, and in 1793 was promoted to brigadier general. In March 1796, Napoleon married his first wife, Josephine Tasha de la Page, the widow of General Alexandre de Beauharnais. And between 1796 to 1799, Napoleon led the French forces to a series of victories against the Austrians and the Sardinians in the northern Italy, but was defeated in the Battle of Nile by the British forces. By 1799, Napoleon returned to France and joined a plot that overthrew the Directory, which was the ruling revolutionary government at the time.
This event was considered the effective end of the French Revolution, and this was when Napoleon started to consolidate some dem-ass power.
A new government known as the Consulate was established, and Napoleon became the first consul or leader of France. A victory over Austria in 1800 at the Battle of Marengo gives France the dominant power on the continent of Europe. And by 1804, Napoleon had introduced numerous reforms in French government and had fought various wars to consolidate France's power in Europe. He declared France a hereditary empire and crowned himself Emperor Napoleon I of France.
The boy, who came from a humble background, later became one of the most powerful statesmen in the history of France and in general, continental Europe. See you in the next one. Peace.